Welcome to Pseudoscience 101, the only channel where an F-item with the 479 tri-type, or the wannabe menace to society, mocks the personality system because they do not know how to properly communicate their hyperfixation. But what is an F-item or the 479 tri-type? Well, I'm glad you didn't ask because that means I can ask instead, turning the attention towards me. Speaking of me, this video will be a shitty intro to my channel so you can see how I butchered the explanations and the entire concept of comedy. My actual videos are ready and will be posted in a week, assuming I don't die. Little do these assholes know, I'm actually going to post them in 2 weeks, so they'll all think I'm dead. Starting with cognitive functions, F-iDOM has 3 parts: F, I, and DOM. Holy shit. F stands for feeling, which means it's emotional and nice, and actually, fuck you, I was lying. It just means Phi goes with what is prioritized over what works. Basically, if I like it, I'll make it work, instead of if it works, I'll like it. The I, despite being lowercase, is more important because it stands for internal. This means the priorities come from the self and not anyone else, or the tribe. Finally, a dom is someone who is usually in control of their partner or partners in the bedroom, but in cognitive functions, it means that for an individual, the function listed is overused to the point where it causes a majority of that person's fuck-ups. This means me, as a FIDOM, am all about being a little bitch who goes, it would be funny to me, and only me, because fuck the rest of you, if there was a 30-second pause in this video, without caring if it will distract views or bore audiences or distract from key concepts. Ah! Hope you liked that pause. It was only 29.5 seconds, so I was being nice. You could thank me later. The 479 tri-type has 3 parts, but here's a quick bit of theory to ensure you aren't as dumb as I like to pretend everyone else is. There are 2 main triad groups in the Enneagram, the centers of intelligence and the object relations triads. The centers of intelligence are your problems at once, while the object relations triads is how you deal with them. Pause and read about that shit because this video is supposed to be a quick intro to my style and not an actual lesson, which is why there are 2 pixels of Subway Surfers gameplay in the bottom left corner. Tri-types are a combination of 3 types from 3 different centers of intelligence. So, since I have the 479 tri-type, I deal with my real problems by going to fucking Fantasyland. I'm too much of a pussy to punch a fucker in the face, and I think being those things makes me cool and not a fucking moronic asshole. This is the end of the video. Sorry I didn't explain anything in depth, but this is an intro to my style and material and not actual fucking content. If you died exactly 6.30745921 days after you pressed the dislike button on this video, have your loved ones know it's my fault and I take full responsibility, but I'm too broke to give them any reparation, so I will have to steal money from the homeless to do so. Anything before or after 6.30745921 days is not my fault, so fuck you!